Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. So today, chat in my car? Why not? Why not? So I just figured I'd do a quick little update video, what's been going on, what's new, what's on the horizon, and check in with all of you. So number one, I hope that you're all doing well. You know, we're all on our journey. We're all doing it. So I hope that your journey is being good to you right now. So for me, first, I want to pause and say thank you. A lot of you reached out to me, whether in the comments or emails. A lot of people reached out and wished me well around my teeth and just making sure I was doing okay. And I really wanted to say thank you and let you know how much I really, really appreciated that. It made me feel a lot better as I was recovering. And, you know, I thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I guess I'll give an update on that. So again, not a doctor, not medical advice. This is just my own experience from, you know, what I have gone through in terms of my dental work. So yeah, I did go to the dentist. I did ultimately decide to have the teeth extracted. So the choice that I was given of try to save them by doing the root canal, but the likelihood was that it would only be a temporary fix, and that felt like a lot to put myself through for something that may or may not work. So I just had them pulled. That was the decision that I chose to make for myself. You know, and again, not advice for anyone else. That was just my own choice for my own self and what I did. So I had it done. The recovery was not bad. The procedure was not bad. It did not hurt. I did it with, you know, sedation. So I wasn't even aware of what was going on. I was sore. I was swollen afterward, but it wasn't like sharp pain. It was just sore. Things were sore. But I will say the part that I both was expecting and was not expecting at the same time are the space that's left. I think it's called a socket. Keeping that thing clean because it takes time for it to heal closed. So every single time I eat, after I eat, I now have to rinse because there's stuff that, and I feel it and it feels weird and I don't like it. I don't like it, y'all. but I'm not in pain anymore. And that was part of it. There was an infection at the root of the tooth and it was causing me a lot of pain. I couldn't eat properly. I'm not in pain. So that's a win. That is a win in my book. I also, the dentist told me I had some other cavities, so I'm in the process of getting those fixed. Round 2 of 3 is completed, so I'm almost have a restored mouth to the best of my mouth's ability, I guess. I'm almost back to the best it can be, given the state that it's in. I don't know. I don't know how else to put that. But yes, I am on the road to dental wellness. What else is going on? So I'm starting to get into the mindset of international travel. That is not yet. But it's coming. I talked about this back over the summer that I had booked this for myself. I have 2 trips booked. One international, one is domestic. These were both booked a while ago. So I am going to France. I'm going to Paris in the foreseeable future. It's getting closer. I have been doing Duolingo. So I have rudimentary French skills at this point. I can get the gist of what somebody is saying in French if they speak very slowly. Or plus lentement. But the recall of words and being able to have an actual conversation or dialogue is something that I'm really struggling with, because it's I have the recall if I see the word written, right? I'll know this word means this. But in having a conversation where I just have to have that recall without the visual cue, I'm finding that challenging. And also like I just have basic words. You know, it's like there were like lessons about like family, there were lessons about food, lessons about like hotel and travel. So like I can say like j'ai un billet d'avion, like I have plane tickets, right? Like I have these basics, very, very basics down. But I do have the most important phrase down pat. Well, two most. Number one, bonjour. And number two, parlez-vous anglais? And hopefully that is enough to get me by. I can certainly try. Je parle petit français. And, you know, I could piece it together with patience, you know, but that's where I'm at. And Google Translate. So that is my plan. And hopefully it works out. But of course I will be taking y'all with me and you'll see firsthand. And then another trip on the horizon as we get into warmer weather. My family, we're going to Alaska on a cruise. So there will be another cruise in the future, a ship I have not yet been on. So it will be a new ship tour, shopping on the ship, as well as Alaska. I have never been to Alaska. The scenery, oh my gosh, I can't even wait. I'm so excited. So I have two great things I'm looking forward to on the horizon, and looking forward to sharing those with you. I know a lot of you have joined my journey based on cruise videos, so just letting you know, there will be more cruising coming in the near future. I'm waiting to see what finances and prices look like for the fall. I have an idea brewing for the fall for travel. I'm sort of taking a wait and see. So it may happen, it may not happen. So I don't want to say here, like, I'm doing this thing or I'm planning this thing, because it's like, it's this vague sort of pie in the sky kind of idea, but I would like to do it. I mean, I can tell you what I'm thinking. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And just, okay, so I'll do that because I'm excited about the idea, but I don't know if this is something I could pull together and make happen this year or not. And it's sort of dependent on part one. What I'm thinking is I've been saying for years that I want to go to Oogie Boogie Bash in California, Disneyland, which is like their Halloween party out there. I would really, really like to go, but I don't want to go just for that. Like if I'm going to go cross country, I want to go for more than just that. I also have never been to Catalina Island. So I'm thinking of tying like a Disney trip and a cruise in California together. So I'm thinking, vaguely plotting, to do a Disneyland with Oogie Boogie Bash and a Catalina Island cruise in the fall. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I don't know. This is like, right now, it feels very pie in the sky. I really don't know if I'm going to get my act together to be able to do this. If I do, it'll be like sort of a last minute booking and I'll just pull it together. It really will come down to, one, finances, and two, Oogie Boogie Bash tickets sell out fast. So if I can't grab them, then it sort of throws the whole plan into chaos and disarray, and that probably won't work. So it's sort of like this two-part dependent. It's like, one, can I afford the trip? And then two, can I get the tickets for Oogie Boogie? If not, you know, I'll figure something else out, but it wouldn't be a cross-country thing. But just letting y'all know what's bouncing around in my noggin. It's bouncing around in there. Vague pie in the sky. If I could do it, it'll be nice kind of thing, but not a concrete plan yet. However, Paris and Alaska, both concrete plans, both fully booked. So that's sort of what's been going on in my neck of the woods. The weather is getting warmer. It is nice out today. It's like in the 60s. Spring seems to be here. I don't want to jinx that because there's so many times that like come April, we get a random snowstorm. So who knows? Who knows? But for right now, it seems like spring is here and I'm going to enjoy it. So I'm going to wait for my laundry to wrap up. And with that, I am done for the day. I'll see you all real soon. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.